With the click of a mouse and the turn of a key, treated radioactive water from Fukushima was released into the Pacific Ocean. Tokyo Electric Power Company released video of the controversial step that...
Hello guys, good days. Let me introduce myself. I am Andika Saffani Syahdan. I am student from Cooperative Economic Education 21 in Universitas Negeri Semarang. Alright, I will explain about the phenomenon occurred the farm restrict dumping nuclear from Fukushima belonging to Japan. Alright, the first we discuss about what. On August 24, 2023, a phenomenon occurred that in the form of dumping from the nuclear power plant belonging to the Tokyo Electric Power Company, or they call it TEPCO, in the Fukushima Sea. The drop about the amount of nuclear waste deposit is not small. There is around more than 1.3 million metric tons, and TEPCO estimated that processes of disposing of waste, the dump will take the around of decades. The consequence is the disposal nuclear waste is have attracted into a national reaction, one of which is the action is about responses or condemning Japan's action came from the countries, namely like the neighbor China and South Korea. And then we discuss why they dumping the nuclear reaction into the sea. Alright, since the tsunami in 2011, the power generation company TEPCO has been pumping water to cool the fuel rods of the Fukushima nuclear reactor. This means the factory produces contaminated water every day. They making a products contaminated every day, which the storage until a large time. This means more than 1,000 tanks have been filled, then Japan says need to land occupied by the tanks of wood. They also worried about the tanks collapse if natural disasters occurs like earthquake or tsunami against. Dumping treated water into the sea is a common practice in nuclear power plants, although the critics highlight that the amount of waste generated at Fukushima is much greater than have been done before. And then we discussed why the Japan Fukushima nuclear reactor is have a correlation in economic global. Japan's Minister of Industry Yoatsushi Nishimura asked China to lift the ban of the import of seafood from Japan because it will shake it up its industry food. Japan exports seafood or aquatic products worth than 100 million US dollar, or Indonesian is 9.1 trillion to China in 2022, making the largest market for Japanese export, and Hong Kong is second. Sales to China and Hong Kong account around 42% of the Japan's total marketing export in 2022. China, Hong Kong, and Macau ban imports from seafood from two regions in Japan, like Tokyo and then Kyoto or other. Alright, but about the 5,000 people in Seoul, they gathered protest in South Korean capital on Saturday, on August 26, 2023, demanding the government take the action over the concern about the release of Japanese treated radioactive wastewater from damaged nuclear power. Japan began the discharging water from Fukushima nuclear north of Tokyo into the sea on the Thursday, 24 August in 2023. Despite objection both at home abroad to fishing communities who are worried about the environmental power impact. And how about Indonesia? Alright, Indonesia is the global constellation is a country that has a long sea routes, which are connected into the Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, South China Sea, and the other water areas. Therefore, if Japan dumps nuclear waste, it's a fear that in the long term it will result in the contamination sea waters which could flow into the Indonesian territory. Nuclear waste containing radioactive substance has a long decay time, so it can be endanger world waters as well Indonesian waters, because this waste can be curbed by sea control to endless distance. This is constantly something that is dangerous from Indonesia, actually maritime country. Moreover, Indonesia constantly promoting the blue economy concept to protect our country's marine ecosystem. To prevent long-term concern to become a reality, regular monitoring of the condition in Indonesia's marine waters and the marine biodiversity within the continue to be carried out. The study of fishery product trade between Indonesia and Japan must be carried out and extensively as the possible, involving various international NGOs who have a high concern of environmental health. All right, I think that's enough. But is phenomenon of occurred enormous dumping from the nuclear power plant in Fukushima that have a relation in world global trade or economic global. I think that's enough. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hong Kong carrying posters of Japan's PM in a symbolic Chinese funeral frame.